the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. Writers keep writing. For instance, in the Washington Post, Wisconsin and Kentucky meet again in the Final Four, and Wisconsin can win. How about this one? Wisconsin views unblemished Kentucky with respect, but not fear. That in Fox Sports. And perhaps the most absurd headline of the day by the New York Post. Fallible? Synonyms of fallible are frail, faulty, and careless, yet the top-seeded Cats are 38-0 heading into Saturday night's Final Four game with Wisconsin. One aspect of the NCAA tournament, which is difficult for every team, is preparing for contrasting styles in a short amount of time. While it is fair for both teams, Karl-Anthony Towns says it is nice to get some time to get ready for the Badgers, unlike they did with the Notre Dame matchup.
I think in the game it showed a little bit because, backdoors and some moves for threes and stuff. I think it showed, it's really hard when you have to prepare for a team in a day span and get ready for a whole different offense with such great shooters. I think that's what's so great. We have a whole week this week to prepare for Wisconsin and get used to their offense and get to implement our defense into their offensive game plan and try to make the most difficulty for them as we possibly can.
The nation's tallest team versus the nation's second tallest team, Kentucky and Wisconsin, this Saturday night in Indianapolis, 8:49 tip time on TBS. That is where the national broadcast will be. Now, if you would like to listen and watch the game with the team stream, that will be on TNT. Former Wildcat Rex Chapman, WKYT's Dave Baker, along with Michael Eaves, will bring you the Homer broadcast. A day after he was named Kentucky's 25th consensus All-American by the NCAA, Willie Cauley-Stein is now a John R. Wooden All-American finalist. This is given annually to the top player in college basketball, voted on by 1,000 national college basketball media members. The award will be announced and presented on April 10th. Well, the good thing is his wardrobe won't have to change much. Plus, he got a whole lot of money. Former Texas coach Rick Barnes is now the new head basketball coach at Tennessee. The Volunteers and Barnes come to an agreement. The deal is worth $2.25 million per year with numerous incentives. At Texas, Barnes reached the NCAA tournament in 16 of his 17 seasons, but he hasn't been to the Sweet 16 in 7 years. Now, the Union men's basketball team finishes the year ranked 11th in the coaches poll. The Bulldogs are coming off the most successful season in school history, finishing with a 30-5 record and winning their first ever game in the NAIA Division II National Tournament. Union won the AAC regular season title as well as the conference championship.
They came here to do something better than just good. They wanted to do something special. They wanted to be a part of something special, and I think we are. I think we're there. I think we still have some steps to take to be one of the programs that people look at as maybe a benchmark program to want to be sought after, but I think we're knocking on the door to be able to become that.
It's First Look at Sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.